What is good with y'all, YouTube? Man, it's been a little minute since I dropped an upload. I want to say I just got burnt out, man. I really was like, I was kind of struggling with my trading a little bit after that payout. I was also working a lot, you know, so I was tired. The brother was tired. I was burnt out. But we finna get back on that grind. So yeah, I'm finna tell y'all a little bit how life been going, how everything been treating me. So look, I had one Funded X account and I had one Alpha Zero account. Blew the Alpha Zero account, bro, and then I blew the Funded X account one day from a payout. Well, really, it wasn't one day from a payout. Like, I really had the 3 winning days right a while ago, but I was getting my balance back up because for those of y'all that don't know, I risk 500 per trade, right? Well, on the Funded X account, I went on a 3-trade losing streak to start. Just to start, I went on a 3-trade losing streak. So my remaining trades, like, I also switched my method. Like, I don't really trade a lot of 1-2s, 1-3s. You know, I mainly trade 1-1s. Sometimes I get 1-1.5. Sometimes I get 1-2s. But I usually trade 1-1s, right? Just because it helps with my psychology and like my win rate, you know. Well, anyways, I pretty much got fried off the consistency rule being only 40%, so I couldn't really bring my balance back up how I wanted to. And then when I was trying to, eventually it just took, like, bro, I was on the Funded X account because it had 3-day payouts, right? 3-day payouts, and you could take 100% of your balance, right? Started off on a 3-day losing streak, then I got my 3 winning days, right? But I couldn't request because my consistency rule was fried because of the 40% thing, right? I finally get my balance up to like $1,000, right? I went to go take another trade. Well, I accidentally made like $600 to $800 on a trade, right? Brought my consistency rule up to 2 bands. So then I had to make 2 bands. Got my account to like 1640. Then I got it to like 1800. And then like on the last day, bro, I just kind of crashed out because I took an L and I was trying to take that payout. And I low-key crashed out. And so we blew that Funded X account literally like a day or 2 days away from a payout. So that was kind of tough, not gonna lie. What else? We then got some Alpha Premium accounts because they was doing the little sales or whatever. So we was doing, it was like 50% off on accounts, right? So I bought like $500-$600 worth of accounts. Low-key blew like a majority of them. I got one that's half passed, and I got one that is funded, right? We hit a 2K day, like a 2400-ish day. My first day on the eval, I seen an A+ trade, and I was like, you know what? Like, I'm gonna stop being scared. I'm gonna start sizing in. Like, it was pretty textbook. Like, the trade was low-key mad A+. And so I was like I wrote in my journal a lot, like, be confident in sizing up A+ trades. Like, obviously don't full pour my account, you know what I'm saying? I didn't full pour my account, but I definitely did use the half of my drawdown, you know what I'm saying? I definitely risked $1,000. I got like a 2 to 2.4, netting me like 2,400 on the trade or whatever. So we ended the day at plus 2,400. So then I kind of was like, okay, I'm gonna just go for winning days. For those of y'all that trade with Alpha Futures, y'all know that Alpha Futures had that like, it was just buggy because their platform had dropped that day. So everything was like tweaking on Alpha's end. So we ended up blowing a few accounts, got a few accounts reset for the free ski, then got some free accounts, blew those. I just requested a 2K payout today though. I'm gonna actually put the little request video right here in this little corner right here, so y'all can see me requesting my payout on Alpha. So we secured a 2K payout. We basically secured all the money. We secured the ROI on the accounts. I think I'm at about like a 2x because I low-key did spend a decent amount on accounts last month. For the month of May, I definitely spent like $1,000 on evals, not gonna lie. But this month we're getting 2K back, so a little 2x on my money. What else? I got the one account that's half passed. I got this account that still has 2K worth of drawdown, so I only need the 5 winning days again. Start that cycle up. I've been honestly pretty disciplined, man. I've been doing 1 trade, 2 trades max per day. Usually the second trade will be done on an eval. So my first trade will be taken on the funded, and then the second trade will be taken on the eval. So yeah, man. I mean, had a pretty good run this week. I think the stats for the week: 76% win rate. I'll go ahead and throw another little picture right here. Yeah, I had like a 76% win rate this month. This week. So yeah, man, we're not doing too bad. We kind of locked in. We cooking a little bit. So what I'm finna do is I'm finna start trying to scale up a little bit. I gotta pay off my credit card because I low-key used like $500 on my credit card towards evals for the alpha sale, not gonna lie. So I gotta pay that off, right? After I pay that off, I got $500 that I'm finna put towards more accounts. And then I also got, I'm gonna just put the rest of it away in savings. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can stack, man. I'm gonna keep doing one account and switching until I get comfortable enough to scale up to do like 3 accounts at once copy traded or 5 accounts at once copy traded. The next accounts I think that I'm gonna buy, because Alpha don't have their copy trader. Bro, if Alpha had their copy trader like in the risk settings like fixed right now, I ain't gonna lie, I probably would be trading, I probably would just get more Alpha accounts, but they don't have that set up yet. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go with the Tradeify select accounts again. I'm gonna try those one more time, but I'm gonna trade a different little method. So last time I risked $500 per day, and then I copy traded all 5 of them together. What I'm gonna try this time is I'm gonna buy like 3 of them, maybe 4 of them, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to trade one at a time, but I'm gonna risk on them how I risk on my other evals. So like 1,000 to make 1,500, or like 1,500 to make 1,500. But since the Tradeify select accounts have the 40% consistency rule, meaning I have to pass the eval in 3 days instead of 2. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just risk 1,000 one-on-ones. I'm gonna just do one-on-ones for 3 days. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, right? And if I lose, I'm gonna just switch accounts to a different account. Hopefully I don't lose, but you never know. It's the market, it do what it won't. So if I lose, then we'll go ahead and, we'll go ahead and switch accounts. And so, yeah, man, we're gonna do that. We're gonna try and get some Tradeify select accounts passed, because if we get the Tradeify select accounts passed, we're gonna go for daily payouts. Now that in itself will be a game changer, because it's like daily payouts. Every day I make money, I can withdraw it to my bank account. So we gonna see, man. We gonna see. Been getting closer to God as well, man. I've been doing a lot of prayer, a lot of just a lot of talking with God, just been me and him, we take a little time. I take a little like 10-15 minutes start of my day. For those of y'all that don't know, I wake up mad early, like 3 to 3:30 in the morning. Spend that first like 10-15 minutes before I go to work, / like when I'm on my way to work, talking to God and stuff like that, So yeah, man, we just trying to do what we can do. Finally got this payout. I'm gonna start trying to do trade recaps again with y'all. I low-key been, slacking on that. So yeah, I've been journaling for the most part almost every day. I low-key missed like 2 days out the journal last week, or not last week, but like throughout the past 2 weeks, low-key missed like 2 days in the journal. But yeah, man, we're back to it. We've been journaling pretty consistently ish. And yeah, man, we've been taking this way more serious, man. We've been doing it day by day. So yeah, that's the first 2K payout on one account. I have gotten a 2K payout with Alpha before, but I was copy trading 2 accounts. So yeah, this will be my first time getting a 2K payout by getting the balance up to 4K. So yeah, man, that's pretty exciting. So we're gonna try and, we're gonna start trying to scale, man. We're gonna start trying to do the same thing but on multiple accounts to make even more money. And yeah, we gonna do what we can do. All right, y'all, get up with y'all on the next one.